Now, when you think about some of Fortnite's greats, you think about Ninja. You think about, Tfue. You think about Clicks. You think about Booga. But you also think about TSM. Specifically, daequan, Myth, and Hamlinz. Now, when you think about this, this iconic group, this group that brought so much chemistry and fun to the game, you think like, fuck. Where did they go wrong? And how did they blow up type shit? So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to look at everybody individually. We're going to look at when they were brought onto TSM. Like, you remember when they made their TSM intro videos? We're going to look at that. And then we're going to look at a few of the house videos. Then we're going to also talk about how Myth and Hamlinz went to NRG, and then how they ended up, I said Myth and Hamlinz. daequan and Hamlinz went to NRG, and then how they ultimately just like stopped posting content altogether. daequan hasn't made a tweet. I just been on his fucking Twitter. He hasn't made a tweet since 2022. I think Myth still actively posts and shit, but you know, it's obviously not the magnitude that he had back in 2019. Damn, y'all, my bad. Damn. 2019, 2018, when Fortnite was just in their prime, TSM was in their prime. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that same magnitude. So, while, yes, you know what I'm saying, Myth probably do still post gaming and still streams and all of that shit, because that's all he, you know what I'm saying? That's essentially all he knows is like, you know what I'm saying, y'all, it's definitely not at the magnitude that they had back in 2019, 2020. And the last time that Hamlinz made a tweet was in 2023. So, yeah, we're about to first look at daequan. Now, we all know Day.
Ooga booga booga! What do you mean, brother?
Hide the weed! Yo, what the hell, dude?
Oh, I see his ass. Come here, boy!
What? Ooh, this game's trash! Day. You know what I'm saying? You know this man for his funny humor and how raw he was at Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? We're going to insert a clip. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know Day from how tough he was. So, they started really blowing up. Like, let me see. He really started, because I'm on his YouTube channel right now. I'm really trying to see, like, obviously he really started to blow up when Fortnite started to blow up. You feel me? 6 years ago. He was pulling in, like, 600K, 700K, 500K a video. Like, these niggas was running this shit back then, folks. Like, when you thought of Fortnite, bro, you thought of TSM, you thought of Ninja, you thought of Tfue. Like, these was the niggas that names was like hot shit. 500K, 1.4 mil, 700K, 500K. This is all 6 years ago. Fortnite was in their prime. Like, I'm looking back at these old thumbnails, bro. Like, man, I'm just looking like, okay, so he was posting on Apex, and then he started posting on Fortnite. And as soon as he started posting on Fortnite, 800K, 900K, 400K, 800K, 600K. Like, this nigga daequan was pulling in shit. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? There go Day. So now we got to go to Hamlinz YouTube channel. Oh my God. This is like about to bring up so many memories. Like, that's why I love doing these videos, because when you look back at all these videos, man, and you look at these thumbnails and you just think about all the fucking memories that these niggas brought to the game and shit. Look, hold on. Hamlinz, folks, 6 fucking years ago. I had my squad shook, hitting insane shots and random. 6 years ago. Lil Sus meets another Lil Sus. Closest victory of my life. 6 years ago, like man, boy, 300K, 200K, 20 bomb lens is back. 400K, 200K. Like, these nigga hamlinz, like, all these niggas was raw as hell at this game, folk. And 6 years ago, let's take us back to what, 2019? 2019, yep. Around the time that they had announced the TSM house and all that shit. Now let's go to Myth, the last and final one of this epic house. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Myth still posts 4 days ago, but 10K views. That's what I'm saying. Myth still actively posts on YouTube, but it's obviously, like I said, not at the magnitude that he had when he was, you know what I'm saying, still playing Fortnite. But 16K, 39K, 13, 10, like, I mean, shit. Hey, posting up videos, this is pulling him some views. Myth versus Tfue, Fortnite Playgrounds, 10 million views. Daequan is in my game, solo shutdown, win, 7.2 million views. Myth x Ninja, 6.3 million views. TSM Myth, ha ha ha, 39 kills by the way, 3.1 million views. Myth was a fucking demon at Fortnite when this shit first came out. Like, y'all remember Unknown X Army? Unknown gave younger Myth when he was popping. Unknown gave younger Myth because Myth, I insert clip.
You guys want to see the best RPG snipe of all time?
We gotta insert that insane Myth clip. Like, y'all know these niggas and how raw they were. So now that we've seen like when they started popping off, now let's go to the actual TSM page, and then we're gonna do when they did the meet videos. We're gonna like basically what we're going over, y'all, is like how they became famous, when they started establishing the TSM house. And then we're going to go to, like, kind of what happened and what we know what happened as far as, like, from all the members type shit. I think Myth talked about it.
You still have contact with Hams and Day? I do not. I don't really talk to them much. That's really it. Do you think the old TSM days haunt your chat so much that people don't ask anything else? Absolutely. I don't, it doesn't really bother me. Because I could only be grateful for that. It's a good problem to have. But it makes it harder to catch a vibe in chat when I'm just asked the same 5 questions over and over again. Want to know where I've been, or want to know where Day and Ham's been, or like want to know how I've been, and want to know if I'm still making money streaming, and want to know that, you know, it's like all these like questions that because they just haven't seen me in so long, which I think is okay. And there are some days where it's like literally that's all that people are typing in chat. But that goes to show how large of an impact I had on people in the past. So it's like it's also like humbling. Like I don't get mad at people that do that either, because I understand the motive and I understand the impact that I had. Some people I gave them some of the greatest memories in you know, in their early online adulthood. You know, they felt like they're a part of something bigger than just themselves while they were online, which I think is great.
As well, obviously it had to be a minute ago because this was all a minute ago, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so we're gonna do meet TSM Daequan.
Gaming is definitely an escape from a lot of the negativity in the world, and I just want to be like a positive light on people, because there's a lot of people that come into my stream, they're going through a whole bunch of things, or even like on my YouTube comments, Instagram DMs, whatever it might be. Like,
so boom, this comes out 7 years ago, so about what, 2018? Yup, 7 years ago. Meet TSM hamlinz.
Stream, because I remember when I first streamed, I'd be in my room and I'd be loud, and then my mom came up to me and she's like, "What are you doing in here?" You know?
Six years ago, yup, me. We're gonna also put clips of like these videos, y'all. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Meet TSM myth. All of these meet TSM. I'm gonna put clips of these just so y'all.
In my general area, this isn't like, I don't live in a community where this is what I do is heavily accepted. So that being one of the things, kind of that pressure from family. I mean, I took a very different route when it came to just life in general. Like right out of high school, I was like, I want to stream. And that was something that was super risky and probably wasn't the smartest decision, to be quite honest. But you know, I kind of took that with an insane drive. I didn't think about failure.
Y'all can see, like, and we can bring back some nostalgia. 7 years ago, so about 2018, 2019 is when their house started to pop. You feel me? And then so TSM Fortnite house. So that's when they moved in, TSM Fortnite house 6 years ago. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put a clip of that. And y'all, like, I just remember like the crazy shit that they dropped. TSM Fortnite Cook-Off Thanksgiving edition. Like, I literally remember watching this video, and I would just remember like this being like prime fucking funny fucking YouTube, bro. TSM Fortnite versus scary VR games too. Like TSM Fortnite Chipotle Burrito Halloween costume contest. Like, I remember watching all of these and just thinking like, fuck, like this shit is funny. They are fucking funny. I ain't even gonna lie, like they are fucking funny, bro. Like, damn, the way the TSM had so much potential for, like, they had so much fucking potential. So now let's go to, you know, a little bit about why they and Hamlinz left. So they posted December 17th, 2019. Something went wrong with my lung. Y'all already know I've had 4 lung collapses on my left side, but it's right this time. I feel like we're about to be TSM lung X2. I'll be Gucci though. Mama ain't raised no bitch. Don't worry. You feel me? So that was December 17th, 2019. So boom. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing too much. Nothing too much. Now, so it says January 26, 2020. I miss y'all so much. Happy to say I've changed a lot of things in my life for the better and got through a lot of things that were affecting me and dragging me down. It feels great, but streaming sometime soon is going to be even greater. I got a lot to say and show y'all. Yeah, so this was in 2020, y'all. I would say that they and Hamlinz was like kind of pretty active then, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like to the point where they had completely went missing off the internet just yet. Like in 2020, daequan is actually very active. And then so boom. Boom, 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 boom. So August 24th, 2021, they had posted something. Eyes, looking emoji. Then the next tweet, NRG is storming. And that's when Hamlinz and they had announced an NRG. So, boom. That was what I say, August of 2021. Okay, so now we're going to go to Hamlinz Twitter. And we're going to go scroll back a little bit to 2019 type shit.
1 hour later.
Shit. Okay. I was actually looking for this fucking tweet. It says, daequan, November 20th, 2019. My girl has life-threatening health issues now and is low-key destroying my mental state, man. We go to so many doctors and hospitals and specialists, and they have no idea what to say to us anymore. I don't know what to do anymore, and she needs help at the doctor's ad. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes. So daequan, not only did he have health issues for himself, but his female also had health issues, which took him away from streaming a lot, because when you battling health issues and then your shorty battling health issues too, it's like, you know what I'm saying, that's too much too soon on the streaming shit. Hamlinz, I'm really trying to find some shit, you know what I'm saying?
A few moments later.
See, here it is. January 16, 2022. The truth is I'm feeling depressed again, and I was embarrassed to say anything to you guys/girls. My bad. I should have let y'all know I need a bit of a break. People are definitely reaching, calling me a scammer, etc. I might make an alt account to the stream on so it's less pressure. Love you. Like I said, like I felt like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if hamlinz, if anything, it was definitely like his mental health. And I said like eventually that shit just caught up and to where he couldn't, like he really couldn't, the pressure just became too much for him to where he couldn't stream no more. Like he couldn't really do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was cool at first, but now, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it really did get to the point where it was kind of hard for him to fucking continue streaming and shit, which is not bad. You feel me? Which is not bad. Hey man, if y'all enjoyed this video, man, like the video, subscribe to the channel. At the end of the day, TSM brought many laughs, many memories that will last a lifetime. You feel me? Like you will never forget about that group, because that group, although it was like, it didn't last that long, but it lasted enough to create nostalgic memories that everybody who grew up in that time of playing Fortnite, like when Fortnite was popping with them, and to like, you know what I'm saying, like really like, I would say, understand like these niggas was prime funny motherfuckers. So, you know what I'm saying? This TSM house, it could have been something like fucking fantastic. Like it could have been probably like something. I feel like TSM could have been as big as FaZe if their members like didn't have so many external factors that was like hindering them. But yeah, man, if y'all enjoyed the video, man, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications if y'all new. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. I'm out. Peace.